Hey kids, thanks for joining me for Children's Church. Are you ready to work on that memory verse with me? Today we will say it in our best robot voice. Are you ready? Repeat after me. For the word of the Lord holds true, and we can trust everything he does. Psalm 33:4. Nice job. Now let's do it one more time, but we could use our normal voice this time. For the word of the Lord holds true, and we can trust everything he does. Psalm 33:4. I think you've got it already. That's amazing. Now go ask your parents for your Bible Memory Buddy sticker. You can put it on your shirt and wear it all day long. Are you ready to see what our friend Ray has to say today? She's helping us remember that God has a plan and that we can trust God. Trust God! Let's check out her video now.
Hey friends, it's me. I'm Ray, and I'm a giant manta ray. The name manta comes from a Spanish word that means blanket. Can you see why? This blanket glides through the day, enjoying God's great blue ocean. We giant manta rays like to hang out in shallow water during the day. Then we dive down into the deep end of the sea at night. What about you? Do you like the shallow end or the deep end of the pool? I'm one of the world's largest fish, and I tell the world's funniest fish jokes. Want to hear some? What fish are musical? Tuna fish.
La la la.
What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. Get it? The letter I is missing. One more. What fish is most valuable? A goldfish. It feels good to laugh, doesn't it? Trusting God puts a smile on your face. God always keeps his promises. Now that's something to brighten any day. In the Bible book of Psalms, chapter 33, verse 4, it says, "For the word of the Lord holds true, and we can trust everything he does." In the Bible, a woman named Sarah had a good chuckle too. She was as old as a grandma, so she thought the idea of having a baby was pretty funny. But God's promise came true, and she had a baby boy. Sarah and her husband Abraham named the boy Isaac, which means laughter. It's fun to look back and see how God keeps his promises. Maybe you needed friends and God was with you. Or maybe you were scared and God comforted you. Or perhaps you asked God for help and he answered in a surprising way. We may not see or realize that God's working in our lives, but he is. So, keep an eye out for God's promises to come true for you. You can, because you're not a fish. We can trust God.
Thanks, Ray. Thanks for helping us remember that God has a plan and that we can trust God. Trust God. Now, are you ready for the Bible story of the week? If you're a preschooler or a kindergartner, click on that button down there below to your left. If you're a 1st through 5th grader, click on that button down there below on your right, and I will see you there.